I'm not a professional photographer, but I have ability to teach you about the photography if you are a beginner in photography. So in this video, I'm going to teach you about the photography, and if you are a beginner and if you are dreaming to be a successful photographer, then you have to watch this video until the last. You will learn the basic and important useful things in this video, so you have to watch this video until the last if you want to really want to become a professional photographer. And this video, I'm guaranteed you will get some new concept and you will get some useful knowledge from this video. Hello brothers and sisters, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new in my YouTube channel, do subscribe to be connected with me, and if you get some new knowledge from this video, please give me a like for my motivations. It will give me some motivation to make more extra videos. And which part did you like from the entire video? Tell me in the comment sections also, and share this video to among the people who are dreaming to become a successful photographer. So without any late, let's begin our tutorial. So guys, basically photography is the game of light. You have to play with the light. If you didn't understand the light, and if you didn't have any knowledge about the light, you will not be a professional photographer, or you will not become a pro photographer. So before learning the photography, you need to understand the light, and you have to play with the light. And if you have any knowledge about the light, and if you also know the game of light, then this is the symptom you are also going to be a famous and pro photographer. I'm guaranteed, because if you learn to play with the light, then you will learn photography. So guys, there are basically three important things which is I'm going to mention in this video. Just you have to watch this all the entire video. If you miss the only one topic, then you will lose everything. So guys, if you want to know the rules of the lights, and if you want to become a player of light, then you have to watch this video until the last. And if you miss this video, and if you miss only one topic, there is a doubt to become a successful photographer. That's why you have to watch this video until the last. So guys, there is basically three useful tricks which will help you to become a successful photographer. So let's start. So guys, the first useful features is the shutter speed. There is the shutter and there is the speed, but why people are calling this one shutter speed? But this is one of the most useful features to take amazing photograph using your camera. So after getting the knowledge about the shutter speed, you will be able to click more attractive and awesome photos using your camera. So guys, there is a formula to understand more about the shutter speed. The formula is fast shutter speed is equal to low light, and the slow shutter speed is equal to too much light. You have to remember this formula. After remembering this formula, you will understand about the shutter speed. Fast shutter speed is equal to low light, and slow shutter speed is equal to too much light. And if you want to increase the level of light, in that case you can decrease the shutter speed. And if you want to decrease the level of the light, in that case you have to increase your shutter speed. And the shutter speed also one of the useful feature, and it will also play a great role in photography. So that's why you have to understand about the shutter speed, and you can control the light inside your photograph, and it will give the amazing quality inside your photo. So guys, after understanding the shutter speed, then you will be able to click amazing photograph. So guys, another useful thing is the ISO. ISO is also one of the useful things and useful features to click amazing photos. Using ISO also you can control the light and it will give the awesome photo. And there is a useful formula for the ISO also. If you want to understand what is ISO, there is a formula. That formula is more ISO is equal to more light and low ISO is equal to low light. And it means when you are clicking a photo in the low light, in that case you have to increase the ISO. And if you are clicking the photo in daylight or in the sunny day, in that case you can decrease the ISO also. Basically ISO also known as artificial light. Okay, so but if you want to make more smooth, or if you want to bring the smoothness inside your photograph, please make sure your ISO is low. If you are taking a photograph inside the low ISO, then in that case there will not be any noise and grain inside your photograph. That's why you have to take your photograph as possible in the low ISO. But if you want to take photograph in the low light, in that case you can increase the ISO, and which will help you to increase the level of light. And the ISO also played a great role inside the photograph. That's why you have to understand the ISO. So guys, another useful feature is the aperture. So using the aperture also you can control the light inside your photograph. So aperture also one of the useful things which will help you to click more attractive photograph using your camera. So guys, before photography you have to understand about the apertures. So aperture also play a great role inside your photography. So guys, there is a useful formula for the aperture also. More aperture is equal to small hole. Okay, more aperture is equal to small hole, and less aperture is equal to big hole. Which means if you want to bring more light inside your photograph, then in that case you have to increase the level of you have to decrease the level of aperture, which will which will help you to control your light inside your photography. And if you want to bring less light, then you have to increase the aperture, which will make the small hole inside your lens. Then after that it will block the unnecessary light inside your photography, and which will be very helpful to click amazing photograph. So guys, if you want to more light inside your photograph, then in that case you have to decrease the aperture, and if you want low light, then in that case you have to decrease the aperture. So guys, after knowing what is ISO, what is aperture, and what is shutter speed, then you will be able to click the awesome photo in the manual mode also. So guys, there are lots useful things inside the manual setting. So there is an exposure also, and there is a different kind of the photography mode also available, but these three features are most useful things inside the camera in manual setting. So guys, in this video we discuss about the photography, and we discuss about the ISO, we discuss about the aperture, and we discuss about the shutter speed. If you have still any kind of confusion about this video, let me know in the comment sections. And if you learned something from this video, please give me a like. It will give me some motivation to make more videos on this YouTube channel. And which part did you like from the entire video? Please tell me in the comment sections, and I'll read your comment and I'll make a separate video only for you. And if you get some informative knowledge, or if you get some new information from this video, please give me a like for my motivation. It will give me some motivation to make more videos on this YouTube channel. And please tell me which part did you like from the entire video. I'll read your comment, and if you have any suggestions and if you have any kind of advice to my YouTube channel, let me know in the comment sections. I'll read your comment. And if you are new in my YouTube channel, please to be connected with me, do subscribe, and please share this video to among the photographers who are searching this kind of contents. And please to be connected with me, do subscribe my YouTube channel, and I'll come back with another new interesting YouTube video. Until that, goodbye, see you again.